Hello, thanks for your interest in this video tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Ubuntu Server 8.04 and set it up to host various services. But right now this tutorial is just going to show you how to install it and configure some simple packages. The next video tutorials in the series will show you how to install everything else. Okay, let's start. Select your language and select Install Ubuntu Server. It's going to take a second to load the installer. Now select your languages again. Select your keyboard. Now it's going to walk you through the installation and give you various prompts to enter some information. Okay, now enter your server hostname. I'm just going to type in Ubuntu Server. Now it's going to go through the rest of the installation. In a few seconds it should show up the partitioner so you can partition your disks. Now if you're using a single disk on a single computer and you don't mind wiping the entire disk, just choose Guided Use Entire Disk. Select your partition. Now say yes to write changes to disks. Now I'm going to be stopping the video at installing base system so you can watch the rest of it after. It'll start off after the installation is done into the command line. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, now that it is done with the installation of the base system, it's going to ask you to enter the user. So I'm just going to enter user Ubuntu. Press continue. It's going to ask you for your username for your account. I'm going to do the same thing. Now choose a password. Verify the password. Now it's going to be asking you if you're using an HTTP proxy to access your internet connection. Now I'm just going to enter my proxy that I'm using. You're probably not using one, but if you are, here's the place to enter it. Okay. It's going to be accessing some information and installing stuff, so it's just going to take a second, so I'm pausing the video again. Now it's going to ask you to install some packages for your server installation. I'm just going to select install the LAMP server and the Samba file server. Just press the space bar to select it, don't press enter or you're just going to go to the next prompt and you can't go back. Install the OpenSSH server as well so you can get remote administration of your server. Press continue. Now it's going to be installing the software. So now you have to enter the password for the root user. Oops. Okay. Now it should be installing the rest of the software. Now once the installation finishes, it's going to ask you to eject all your CDs or whatever installation media you're using. So eject that. Okay, once you're done with that, just press enter and it should reboot. Okay, once you're done with the installation, just log in with your user and password. Okay, now we need to edit the sources list so we can get all the packages needed. So for that you have to type cd cd dot dot. Okay, now you need to type in change directory cd etc apt and press enter. Now you need to type in sudo nano, and then for the file name you need to edit the sources.list, so type that in. This will give you options to get more repositories to get your applications from. Now see how there's lots of stuff commented out here? You start uncommenting certain things. Like go here and uncomment the CD-ROM source, uncomment this, and get all the third-party drivers uncommented. Okay, so once that's done, just save it by pressing Control O. For Nano, it's Control O to write out, and press Enter to save it as that name, and press Control X to exit. Now you're back into the command line. Now you need to type in okay, thank you for watching this video, but we're running out of time right now, so we're gonna have to stop this video for right now, and I'm gonna be continuing where we left off for installing Ubuntu server, and we're gonna be covering packages such as Webmin and Apache Webserver. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.